Good morning, folks. Ron Ray here, returning 65 Solutions. Today we're talking about three things that often come up that Medicare doesn't cover very well. We're going to talk about dental, vision, and hearing care. So the first thing I kind of want to just explain is what original Medicare does and does not cover with regard to dental, vision, and hearing. So when we're talking about dental, original Medicare pretty much doesn't cover any dental unless a very rare occasion that it occurs in a hospital, then it could be covered by Medicare Part A. That's extremely rare. It almost never happens. So for dental, if you're on original Medicare, you're kind of going to be on your own, and you would want to seek out a separate dental policy. Okay, so we're just going to say essentially no dental coverage. All right, now for vision, original Medicare does cover your eye care, your eye health. Okay, so when you go to an ophthalmologist, an ophthalmologist is an MD, a medical doctor. They're checking for medical issues with your eyes. They're checking for glaucoma, cataracts, macular degeneration, retinopathy, diabetic issues with your eyes. All of that is going to be covered by original Medicare and your supplement. The only thing that Medicare is not paying for with regards to your eyes is your vision, how well you actually see. Okay, so if you're nearsighted or farsighted or you have astigmatism, Medicare is not paying to correct that. And they also don't pay for the test to check your vision, which is called a refraction. So if you go for your annual eye visit, that's usually a $200 or $300 visit. Medicare is paying for all but about the, $30 for the refraction. So you go to the ophthalmologist, you'll usually get out of there for about 30 bucks or less. They're also not paying for your glasses and contacts, original Medicare. Some of the supplements that we have do have a discount plan built into them for vision, but not all of them, so you've got to check. Okay, so medically necessary eye health. Okay, and on hearing, Medicare is not paying for your hearing. Okay, it's not a medically necessary thing in the eyes of Medicare that you need to hear. Okay. When we're talking about Medicare Advantage, the Medicare Advantage plans, most of them do cover dental, vision, and hearing. Some of them, though, you don't cover any of it. You got to be careful. Some of them might cover vision, but not dental. Some of them might cover dental, but not vision. Some of them might not cover hearing aids. So you've got to be careful, but you want to be sure and find one if you're going to get a Medicare Advantage plan that does cover at least the one of these three things that's most important to you. So for dental, the plans are getting richer. There's a couple of plans out there now that might have, $3,000 worth of comprehensive dental. Some of them might only be preventative only, up to $200 a year. So the coverage varies greatly from plan to plan and from insurance company to insurance company. You've got to be sure and do a good comparison, and that's what a good independent insurance agent like myself and my team here can do for you. So be sure to compare with Medicare Advantage. Now, if you have original Medicare and you want to get that coverage, or if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, maybe that covers vision really well but doesn't have a very good dental plan, then you can get a standalone plan. So with a standalone plan, there's different types. You can get a standalone plan that only covers the dental, the vision, or hearing together. Or you can get an all-in-one. Dental, vision, and hearing plan. We kind of recommend the all-in-one dental, vision, and hearing. we find that vision insurance, standalone vision insurance that you buy on your own as an individual, usually costs a little bit too much compared to what you're going to get back out of it. So if you to put that $20 or $25 a month in a cookie jar, and then every third year when you need glasses, just go buy your glasses, that's usually the way to go. So we don't usually find it's a good value to buy standalone vision insurance. Dental insurance can be more valuable. Now, there's different types of standalone dental plans. There's plans that only cover preventative, and they're going to be cheaper, usually, somewhere between about $15 and $25 a month. And there's very big and robust comprehensive plans that can cost as much as $80 a month. So we've got to do, again, a good comparison. Hearing, there's not too many standalone hearing plans out there. The ones that we do find usually aren't going to give you enough benefits when we're talking about a $7,000 pair of hearing aids. They're paid $200 a year or $200 in a lifetime, where you're not going to get much money back out of that. One little pro tip I'll give you about hearing aids is the same hearing aids that you're going to an audiologist around the corner that are going to cost you $6,000 or $7,000 or $8,000 a pair, you can get the very same models at Costco or Sam's for a fifth of the price. So maybe a $6,000 pair of hearing aids might only cost you $1,200. So check that out. There's not much that a standalone audiologist is doing for you that the audiologist down at Costco can't do for the exact same model. There's not that much service. Maybe you don't get your free batteries, but you have to go buy your batteries. But if you're saving $4,000 or $5,000, well, that buys a lot of batteries, doesn't it? So the next option then would be an all-in-one dental, vision, and hearing plan. Now, these plans are built so that you pay primarily for the dental coverage. It's a very good dental plan. It also provides a little bit of coverage for vision and a little bit of coverage for hearing. Okay, so I really want you to think about these as a dental plan first that also help out a little bit with vision and hearing. So we really want to compare the dental benefits in them. If you're buying it just for the vision coverage, you're paying too much and you're not going to use the dental portion of it. Okay, if you're buying it as a dental plan and then you happen to take advantage of the vision and hearing, then that's just an extra bonus. Now, one thing I will tell you about all of these plans, and dental plans in particular, is that none of them are great. And at some point, you will probably be disappointed by them. But it's called insurance for a reason, and you get what you pay for in most cases. And if you use it, then it's a good value. If you buy it and pay for it over the years and you don't use it, then it's not going to be a good value to you. So you want to at least go and get your 2 cleanings or whatever's allowed under the plan. Do that at a minimum. If you got anything else that comes up, be sure and use your dental insurance plan. Now, within these types of plans, there's a couple of different types. An indemnity plan allows you to go to any dentist that you choose, whether they're in the network or out of the network, and then the plan can reimburse you directly. Or you can get a network type plan like a DHMO or what's called a non-DHMO. And they work just like medical HMOs and medical PPOs. You can go to doctors in the network, doctors out of the network, and they get billed directly. Some of them are allowed to bill you the balance or a balance above what the insurance company pays. The bottom line is make sure you know what you're getting into, you know exactly how the plan works, and then you shouldn't be disappointed as long as you understand what you've got and have the expectations of how it's going to work. That's what a good independent insurance agent like me and my team here, that's what we do for you. So if you have any questions about this or you need help comparing the plans, give us a call. It's 830-217-6711. Also reach out to us on the web at t65s.com. So until the next video, we hope you have a great day. Thanks, folks.